Hello and welcome back to the Real Makeup Show. My name is Shawnelle Prestidge and I am your resident real makeup artist. And today what I want to teach you is how to conceal and even your skin tones in the most effective but natural way. Now, as always, I believe in skincare, and that's kind of the cornerstone of having anything that you put on top of your skin look amazing. So I have on my moisturizer. Today, elephant ear, I'll cover that. Today, I am using, and this is a new discovery, it's called Natural Healing Inks Moisture Plus with Collagen and Vitamin E. This is a new discovery, and I have to say it's totally blowing my mind. Love it. On my eyes and on some of my areas where I want to firm and sort of tighten and make sure that I continue to hold on to a more youthful, elastic skin. Diane Brill has been kind enough to send me some products, and she's got a product line that's called Diane Brill Still and Fill. And I have been using a number of her products. There is a serum and a moisture dessert. It's a softening serum water and an intense temptation ultra concentrate facial serum. This stuff is a lovely firming serum, and I have to say I think I'm into it. I'm seeing some wonderful differences. And then lastly, I have on Diane Brill's Still and Fill Skincare Ice Pack. It is an eye concentrate that you put on before you put on your makeup. Okay, loving those. And by the way, I just had my 40th birthday, so I'm feeling pretty good about these products. All right, so moisturizer, super essential. I'm going to move everything away so we can see what's going on. All right, so we want to even out some tones. So you want to kind of assess, and most people kind of know, what generally they need to even, and then of course there's the monthly new occurrence or what have you. I've got some dark spots. I've been around for a couple of years now, and I've just acquired those along with other things that I probably created on my own. So anyway, let's start with concealer. There are so many great ones out there. I'm going to show you a couple. This is a Dior. I like Dior, but sometimes it's not in everybody's price point. So here's one. What's lovely about this is that they have 4 different colors, all in sort of your skin tone. So obviously you would buy the general tone that is going to suit your skin tones. And then there's a little highlighter powder, which is really nice. Sometimes you can use that on the corner of the eye, underneath the brow. That's one option. There is a great MAC option, which is this palette. Again, you find your general skin tone range, and then you buy this, and then they come with 3 different colors. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Dior palette for now. I might mix it up. I'm going to take it with my, well, let's use a brush today. I usually use my fingers. There's nothing wrong with it. But I think I'll show you a couple brush options. Sometimes people feel a little bit clumsy with their fingers. Maybe they don't fit in all the little crevices around the eye, or they have some hangnails and they might stab themselves, whatever. So let's just do this. I'm going to pick up the product, and here is a lovely brush. This brush happens to be Max Coverage Concealer Brush by Bare Essentials, and it's a synthetic brush, and it's great. It's nice and flat, dense. I'm just going to pick up a little product. I'm going to get something that's close to my skin tone, and I'm going to just start to apply it in some areas where I have discoloration. Obviously people like to focus here first, so let's do that. I'll get right in there, right over here in the corners, start to even out those tones. And then a lot of times people have discoloration or a little redness right around here. It's nice to kind of address that and blend that in. And feel free, again, to use your fingers. I like to press the product out. The heat of the finger kind of also helps to even out the product on the skin. Move it around. it softens the product so it's more pliable. All right. Excuse me if I'm a little sniffly. It's allergy season. Okay, so this side, gonna kind of, and I'm introducing a little product at a time because you can build. The last thing you want to do is apply too much straight out of the gates and then try to blend it down and have it look as natural as possible. You want your concealer on top of your skin to just read like skin, like beautiful, healthy, clean, even skin. Agreed? So I'm finding my tones. Sometimes I'll pick up the product. Oh, let me show you. Pick up the product like this, and then I'll dab it on the back of my hand. This kind of warms it up, makes it again more pliable if I'm using the brush, and then I can address my little areas. Now, there's so many ways to go about achieving this successfully and quickly. This is one way, using a concealer very sort of sparingly if it has a high level of pigment in it, in the areas where needed, and then that's about it. There are other times where you really want max coverage, and so we can do this, and then I'll show you what it would be like to do the concealing aspect as well as the foundation aspect. So I'm sort of just starting to really even out the tones. It's looking good. Now I could stop here, or after I get my chin, I can stop there. I go under here, start to really even that out. Or I could add foundation. And these days, to be honest, so many foundations are incredibly effective. You could get away with just using some foundations. Okay. Got those little self-made spots on my face down there. Everybody gets overzealous in it sometimes. Wait, let me say that again. Everybody gets overzealous sometime. Alright, see how that works? Nice and easy. Just nice and easy, even toned. And so, once you get everything evened out, I think we can easily agree that the features that are on your face pop more, even though they haven't been accented yet. And that is the thing that we love the most about an even toned skin.